Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Dallas Mavericks. And it's the Mavericks to start out. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Perkins, and it's Durant, and it's Ibaka in at the power forward position.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Not going to go that time. Good defense by Kidd. Ibaka with some nice D.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Kidd. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. Count that bucket.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Westbrook.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
Now here's Stevenson. Dallas moving it around. Marion outside. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas again missing. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Misses the 3. Ibaka. Nice D from Chandler. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Marion. No good again that time. Thunder off to a quick start here. Durant for 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Stevenson passes to Marion. Kicks it to Nowitzki. And here's Kidd from the arc. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
Harden dishes to KD. Ibaka the pass to Westbrook. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. Down low. And it's sent back by KD.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now Durant, following the three-point attempt by Jason Kidd. Marion with the steal. Durant against Stevenson. Kidd dishes to Stevenson. Back to Kidd. Fires the three. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Marion. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Now Kevin Durant following the three-point attempt by Sean Marion. Back to Westbrook. All sorts of time. And he knocks down the jumper. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Kidd kicks to Stevenson. Marion outside. To the middle and stolen by Perkins. Inside. Durant, the pass to Ibaka. Action coming off the assist from KD. Ibaka's got his second basket of the game. Mavericks trail by 13. Stevenson outside. Pass to Marion, and that's going to be a travel.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Harden against Stevenson. And there's the pass to Durant. No good on the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Stevenson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Chandler throws it down.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Outside Westbrook. From deep, Harden. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Harden against Stevenson. Back to Kidd. Fires from deep. Perkins pulls it in.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Ibaka, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ibaka's got 6 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Stevenson. Over Harden. Misses off the left iron. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Terry's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Cephalosha's checked in. Westbrook with a wide open look at the tip, and the bucket is right there. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
He's checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Mavericks trail by 15. Outside Kidd. Terry dishes to Nowitzki. Stojakovic with the 3. Here's Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here's Stojakovic following Russell Westbrook's 3. Clock at 6. Here's Kidd. And the rejection by Harden.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Westbrook. Perkins kicks to Westbrook. Over Terry. Westbrook, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got 4 rebounds in this game. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kidd attacking. That one drops for him. Kidd's got 5 points so far.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
It's good.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
No good from Perkins. Mavericks trail by 12. Stojakovic kicks to Terry. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Good on the 3-point shot. 11 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Cephalosha with the steal. Harden outside, takes a 3, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
3-pointer, Stojakovic hands it from downtown.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Kidd passes to Stojakovic. On the wing, Terry. This one for three. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Perkins got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Westbrook. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Kidd. Terry dishes to Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Kidd. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. 8 points for Jason Kidd.
Boy, I like Nowitzki's mentality. He knows he can get his shot off anytime he wants to, but he likes setting up his guys, too.
Kidd against Harden. No good off the back of the rim. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
The Thunder leading by 12. We've got Chandler. Peja Stojakovic is out there with Nowitzki. And there's Terry, and it's Barea in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Good on the bucket.
You know, Barea is extremely fast. Explodes to the basket whenever he sees a lane available.
Now here's Jackson. Has to Cook. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Perkins. A 3-ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks trail by 10. Here is Barea. High arcing shot, and the layup is up and in.
It's hard to know what Barea is going to do in the pick and roll. I mean, he keeps the defense off balance, and not only is he an excellent passer, but he's a very good shooter out of the pick and roll, too.
Now here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Shoots over Barea. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so here is Dallas. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shoots the 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And, you know, Barea is a fairly consistent three-point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
Jackson kicks to Cephalosha. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Mavericks trail by 5. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now here's Terry. Nowitzki outside. Barea, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Chandler, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Now it's just a 3-point Thunder lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Dallas with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Here's Barea. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. Here is Cook, defended by Stojakovic. Back to Cook. Outside for Jackson. Fires from 18. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from Jackson. That's 10 points for Serge Ibaka. Mavericks trail by 5. Barea surveying the floor. The pass to Stojakovic. Another three for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Jackson against Barea. Chandler with the block. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Barea against Jackson. Nowitzki, the pass to Terry. From deep. And the rebound goes to Perkins. Oklahoma City leading by 4. That's a 2 from Cephalosha. The Thunder with another miss. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Terry outside. He feeds it to Nowitzki. The Thunder pull it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. From outside the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Barea. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Barea's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Durant down low. Defended by Nowitzki. Durant, no good. Here's Terry. It's good. This game is all even.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Jackson passes to Durant. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Pass to Haywood. Terry with it. Lets the 3 fly. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Jackson against Barea. From deep. Jackson misses. And here are the Mavericks now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Mavericks making a switch here. Marion's checked in. On defense, Dallas. It's a three-point game. Cephalosha dishes to Jackson. Pass to Cook. 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. No good there. Great D that time from Stojakovic. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Jackson. Jason Terry picking up that last basket. To stop the run, here's Perkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Thunder have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one drops. And the Thunder making a change here. Fisher's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's Marion. And there's the call on Perkins. That is his first foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Terry. Thunder with the rebound. Perkins got rebound number 8 now on the night. Cephalosha misses. Dallas leading by 4. Terry outside. He kicks it to Marion. Back to Terry. Makes it off the glass. Terry's got 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes to Cephalosha. And here is KD. And it's off from three-point range. And here is Marion. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the pass to Nowitzki. The shot will not fall. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Mavericks leading. Stojakovic with it. He has 6. Offensive rebound. Marion kicks it to Stojakovic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Pass to Perkins. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Fisher. Now Cephalosha. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 8-footer. Haywood with the block.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Stojakovic. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists tonight. And the Mavericks with possession. Now, here is Stojakovic. He's got 11. Shot by Terry, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oh, my goodness! That was special. Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
Now here's Terry. He's got 13. Back to Nowitzki. Fades back. That one rolling around and rims out.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Bobbed up there for Durant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Dishes it to Nowitzki. Shoots over KD. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Stojakovic.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Passes it to Terry. On deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Here's Terry. 13 points in the game. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. Now the dish to Marion over Cephalosha. Shot by Marion, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The score now all even. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Stojakovic after the made shot from KD. Nowitzki, the pass to Terry. Shoots. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's Harden for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. He has bounced back nicely from what was a tough night for him in their last game. Judging by that first half, he's back to his old self again. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes, had every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I'd like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then it's Ibaka. Then there's Perkins. And it's Durant in at the 3. Here's Stevenson. James Harden picking up that last basket. Now the pass to Kidd. Puts up a 3. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 11 rebounds in the game. KD looking around. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Kidd. He dishes it to Stevenson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Marion. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Westbrook. Outside, KD. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
Now, here's Stevenson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Kidd. Launches a 3. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, but they'll get another chance. Chandler with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means, Kevin, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by Dallas. KD against Nowitzki. Durant, no good. Right side Kidd. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kidd. And here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Pass to Ibaka. He kicks it to KD. Perkins dishes to Harden. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Trying to get open as Ibaka. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook against Kidd. Passes it to Nowitzki. Back to Kidd. Over Westbrook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And that's 12 points for Jason Kidd.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And Ibaka kicks to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, that's just the height, the length coming into play there. No one stopping Durant.
Westbrook against Kidd. Here's Marion. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Harden against Stevenson. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Over Kidd. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Mavericks trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Chandler.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one falls for Chandler. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Chandler hits them both. Harden with it. 18 points for him. Kicks to KD. Fires for 3. They get it back. Collison. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Stevenson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now Westbrook. Harden outside. Takes the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Kidd with it. Guarded now by Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. The Mavericks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. A free throw drops for Kidd. J.J. Barea is checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. Both free throws good from Kidd.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. The pass to Westbrook. The 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Barea, the pass to Marion. Now Kidd. For 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Marion. Stevenson outside. Pass to Barea. Yep, that one goes. Barea's got 11.
Hard not to commend the confidence of Barea. For a point guard, he's an excellent scorer, particularly inside.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Collison. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Stevenson passes to Kidd. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead. Harden surveying the D. Outside Durant. He kicks to Ibaka. Here's Here's Westbrook. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds is something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Now, here's Barea. 11 points in the game. Outside Kidd. Good D by Harden.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Dallas calls timeout. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And the Thunder making a change here. Cephalosha's checked in. Chandler kicks to Stevenson. He's looking for Marion and finds him.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Barea against Westbrook. Stevenson can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 8. On the wing, Cephalosha. Marion against Harden. Back to Cephalosha. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. For 3, Westbrook. They get the rebound. And Ibaka slams it in.
And this is what Ibaka supporters point to. If given the chance, he has the physical ability and skill set to do major damage on the offensive end.
Barea, the pass to Stevenson. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Harden dishes to Cephalosha. Pass to Collison. Westbrook against Chandler. Here is Harden. He's got 21. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Mavericks trail by 8. Up top, Stevenson. Covered by Cephalosha. There's the pass to Barea. Back to Chandler. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Peja Stojakovic. He's checked in for J.J. Barea. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Reggie Jackson's checked in for James Harden.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Kept alive, Ibaka, and he converts the layup. Ibaka's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Kidd with it, picked up by Collison. Shots good by Stojakovic.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
From deep, Stevenson. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Collison. Derek Fisher's checked in for the Thunder. Collison hits them both. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Stojakovic against Fisher. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And, you know, Stojakovic is one of the sweetest shooting forwards in the game. I mean, you feel like every shot he takes is going to make.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Nick Collison. And so he hits both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Jackson. Cranes the 19-footer. And the Thunder lead by 6. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Jackson against Kidd. Dishes to Stevenson. Kicks it to Chandler. Dallas moving the ball around. Charity strike shot. The Thunder pull it in. Cephalosha's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's 47 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Fisher with the ball. Now guarded by Stevenson. Fisher can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Marion, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Marion's got 6.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Jackson against Marion. Jackson misses. Now here Here's Stojakovic. He's tightly guarded. And here is Marion. From deep three-point range. No good there. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Terry. Marion is out there with Stevenson. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Chandler in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Terry. Pass to Marion. Chalk up 2 there.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The Thunder with the lead. Outside Jackson. Stolen by Stojakovic. And now here comes Terry leading the break. Over Fisher. Shot by Terry, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Stevenson. Up top Stojakovic. Pass to Terry. Here is Stevenson. Passes it to Chandler. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Stevenson to take the lead. The Mavericks rebound. Marion. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And it's tied up with that one. Jackson with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Sapolosha against Marion. 6 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the triple. And the Thunder lead by 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Sapolosha against Marion. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
So it's the Mavericks now. The pass to Marion. Nowitzki looking it over. Terry outside from past the arc. Shot clock reset for Dallas. And the rejection by Perkins. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Durant's checked in. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 5.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Now here's Jackson. Ibaka outside. Durant against Nowitzki. The shot by KD. No good. And so here is Dallas. Now Stojakovic. Lock at 6. Dallas moving the ball around. It's Terry outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fisher against Stojakovic. Fisher, the pass to Durant. Jackson in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Marion, and the rejection by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector. Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Now, here is Stojakovic. Pass to Chandler. To the inside. And the jam by Nowitzki.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Jackson. Durant wide open. He fires. Here's Ibaka. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul it.
That one drops. He ties it up. A different look for Oklahoma City. James Harden comes in for Derek Fisher. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Oklahoma City now. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
And during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Stojakovic after the made shot from KD.
Yo, set it up.
Terry outside. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Harden. But they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now here's Terry. Marion outside. Inside and stolen by Perkins. Over to the left wing. Back to Harden. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quitting this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. And even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on.
Good, James Harden.
One of the hardest and trickiest covers in the league. Harden, not just a superb scorer, but also an amazing passer, which really makes him really hard to guard.
Shot by Terry, no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
They get it back. Westbrook, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Stojakovic. No good, unable to end this run. Pass to Harden. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Terry. The feed now to Nowitzki. Over Ibaka. And the shot is long. The Thunder leading by 6. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Dallas calls timeout. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number and he knows it.
Present our Jordan player of the game, Serge Ibaka.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Now, here's Stevenson. Outside Terry. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
Right there, Marion, by screening as well as he did, opened up space for the shooter.
Harden the pass to Perkins. And here's Westbrook. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Westbrook's got 15 points in just the second half. Mavericks trail by 8. Stevenson passes to Chandler. Outside Terry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Westbrook. 2 points. That one goes. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Stevenson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And that one falls for Stevenson. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 7. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, when Harden decides to turn it up, then you're turned out. It is a sight to see, folks. I mean, relentless, instinctive, tremendous night so far for him.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Westbrook against Terry. Passes it to Nowitzki.
Nowitzki's so good at filling out the defense and forcing them to foul him.
First free throw is good.
And there's no doubt about it, fellas. Nowitzki has firmly cemented himself as an NBA legend. A sweet shooting big man who continues to get it done.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Thunder leading by 10. Harden outside for 3. Westbrook, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Now here's Stevenson. Terry outside. And here's Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. Marion, right side, over Durant. Thunder with the rebound. Perkins got 15 rebounds here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
From deep, Stevenson. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Perkins got his 16th rebound on the night. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Perkins kicks to Westbrook. Back to Perkins. Outside Durant from downtown. And the Thunder another 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
There's the pass to Terry. They need this. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
First free throw is good. Chandler hits them both. On the wing, Jason Terry. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Terry. Nowitzki left side. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. We've seen some ugly incidents last few years, Clark, between players and heckling fans. Can anything be done to fix it?
I think security in the arenas is important. Fans oftentimes that go across the line in interacting with players are usually fueled by alcohol. I don't know how you could control that element of it. The incidents are few and far between. We have seen a few more, but I still don't think it's an epidemic. But I think security, and then each team and each franchise should really be educational with its fans about what's acceptable behavior and what won't be tolerated.
Nowitzki finds Stevenson. Dallas again missing.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stevenson left side. On the wing, Merritt. Terry outside. From outside, off the mark.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Outside Westbrook. From the high post. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You've just got to marvel at his greatness.
Now, here's Stevenson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nowitzki for 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.
Siyempre wala ka namang naman tayong sala dito. Maninis tayo dito. Maninis tayo record.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Perkins, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Durant, and at the 3, the small forward. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Nowitzki. Outside Kidd. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Kidd's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Mavericks. Harden outside. For 3, Durant bangs home the trifecta.
Lethal three-point shooter Durant is especially dangerous when he's looking to get revenge.
Stevenson outside. pass to Marion. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
Here's Oklahoma City now. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, which means the players are going to have to trust in the system and be willing to make the extra pass.
So it's the Thunder now, after the Mavericks pick up 3. But they get it back. He kicks to Durant. Harden outside. Here's the 3. Chandler with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Fires, high post, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. KD's got his second bucket of the night. Kid against Westbrook. Marion outside. Back to Kidd. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Kidd's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Westbrook. Unable to get that one.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Stevenson passes to Kidd. Back to Stevenson. Pass to Nowitzki. From beyond the arc, another 3 for Dallas. Thunder trailing by 7. Now Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Durant for 3. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. And Stevenson kicks to Kidd. Back to Stevenson. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Stevenson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Thunder with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Marion passes to Stevenson. Kidd with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Kidd kicks to Chandler. Westbrook against Stevenson. That shot off the mark. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's deflected. Outside Kidd. Back to Stevenson. Nowitzki looking it over. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Thunder trailing by 10. Durant wide open. He fires. Releases from the wing and drills it. KD's got 7 points.
A go-to shot for KD. I mean, his catch-and-shoot jumper is butter.
Stevenson outside. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the three. They grab their own miss. Ibaka, the pass to Perkins, and Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And here are the Mavericks now. 6-point lead. Stevenson against Harden. Stevenson kicks to Kidd. Off target with his three. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And here's Harden for three. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Mavericks leading by 6. Outside Kidd dishes it to Marion. The Thunder pull it in. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Marion's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Westbrook. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Kidd. He's got 6. That's no good. And now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Westbrook. And that one hits back iron.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Marion. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Marion's got 5 now.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And it's Westbrook missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Stevenson against Harden. Stevenson dishes to Marion. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. Kidd score the basket. His 3rd after 5 shots.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Outside Westbrook. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he's fired.
Clearly a foul.
Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Terry's checked in. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Oklahoma City. And he sinks the second. Westbrook with it. Harden outside from the arc. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Terry against Westbrook. Passes to Stevenson. The pass to Kidd. 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Great positioning on the putback.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stevenson against Cephalosha. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Pass to Kidd. The 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Kidd's got 12 in the game.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Harden the pass to Cephalosha. Now Ibaka. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Perkins. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Perkins got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back. They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Harden outside. The dish to Cephalosha. With the shot. And it's good off the back rim and in.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Perkins. Harden surveying the D. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stevenson passes to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. No good on the 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Westbrook against Terry. 34 seconds left in the first. Here's Harden. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Feeds it to Stevenson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Jackson is checked in for Oklahoma City. And that one falls for Stevenson. Thunder trailing by 17. And here's Harden. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, had the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Thunder trailing by 17. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Ibaka, Reggie Jackson out there with Daquan Cook. Then there's Perkins, and it's Cephalosha in at the small forward position.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Cook. Passes it to Perkins. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson from long range. Mavericks with the rebound. Chandler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here is Stojakovic. D right on him. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. No good on the free throw. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Dallas. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Thunder trailing by 18. Jackson kicks to Cephalosha. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Terry against Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 10. He can't get that one to fall. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Terry. Softly drops in the floater.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
And there's the pass to Cook. Now Perkins. 5 points in the game. Here's Jackson. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Terry. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Nowitzki. And another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Nowitzki's got 7.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Dallas on defense. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Stolen by Stevenson. And now Terry pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Cook. Pass to Ibaka. On the wing, Cephalosha. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cook. Now Ibaka. Over Nowitzki. The Thunder with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Stojakovic dishes to Haywood. Nowitzki right side. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Now the pass to Cook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. Sean Marion, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And so Cook nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Mavericks leading by 22. Terry outside. Dallas moving it around. Marion against Durant. Back to Nowitzki. Over Cephalosha. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Marion. Marion's got his 3rd assist on the night. Nowitzki's gone 4-7 from the field here. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Cook. Back to Jackson. Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity. Wilkins kicks to Jackson. They get it again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Stojakovic. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Mavericks making the shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Terry. Guarded by Jackson. Terry, the pass to Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, there was a time when people said Durant didn't finish well through contact. Those days are long gone.
Here's Stojakovic. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. The wide open look here for Terry. Drills it from outside. Terry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far, and that one drops for him. Durant's got 11 points.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Marion outside over Cephalosha. The shot by Marion, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
To the paint. Here's Perkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that. The Thunder have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The free throw drops for Perkins.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Fisher comes in for Daquan Cook. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jackson. And so Perkins nails both of them. Chris, what's your definition of most valuable player?
LeBron, Michael Jordan. Okay, okay, the best player in the league. That's my definition. Who makes players better? Who brings the fans into the game? There's only one type of player that's an MVP, and there's only about 6 guys any year that can be MVP. But if you're talking about guys that help you, let's say, are the best on a contract or getting the most bang for their buck, you gotta look at guys like Siakam. You know, he's just making over $2 million this season, still playing on that rookie contract, and those are the guys that are on their way up. So you can always find young talent playing for maybe less than what they should be getting at that time, but the most valuable player continues to be the top 6 players in the league, period.
Here's Nowitzki, the Thunder making the shot. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Down low, here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
A fearless, tenacious scorer. I mean, Durant only needs to see one drop through. I mean, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Marion. 5 points in the game. Nowitzki, that's for 2, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Perkins trying to break loose. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And good that time.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Sean Marion grabs the miss. And here are the Mavericks now. To the middle. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Marion. And that's 17 points for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. Launches it. And it's Westbrook again missing.
And he hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game to end the run. And it's Westbrook again missing. Marion against Westbrook. Pass to Stojakovic. Now Terry. Pass to Stojakovic. Marion outside. The tray. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Dallas making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Collison's out there. And so it's Dallas with it. Nowitzki dishes to Chandler. Back to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Fisher. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now here is Stojakovic. inside and stolen by Cephalosha. And here's the fast break. Cephalosha leading the way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The feed to Nowitzki. Chandler the pass to Nowitzki. And it's good. 2 points. Nowitzki's got 21.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Fisher with the ball. Cephalosha kicks to Collison. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and it's Westbrook again missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Marion passes to Chandler. It's hauled in by Collison.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Dallas with the ball. Down low. Out to Marion. Terry outside. Passes it to Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. Nowitzki draws the double. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For the 3, Chandler. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant deciding where to go with it. And finished off by Katie.
Oh, man, brushing off the defense with ease. Durant is no stranger to being played with physicality.
And there's Terry. With some arc. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. We saw Dirk Nowitzki lighting it up in the first half. He had 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. In their previous game, he had a performance he said he wanted to put behind him quickly. And so far, he's doing just that with the nice first half he had here. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA. Over.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Stevenson out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Marion. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Shots good by Ibaka.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Now here's Kidd. Stevenson outside. To the right side. Nowitzki kicks to Stevenson. Lets it go with the three. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, that's a look they always want him to take, because if he's got the space, he's got the green light.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the pass to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Lobs it up for Ibaka. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Off the inbound. And he lays it up and in. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the lean frame of Ibaka, taking the punishment, but still converting the basket. Toughness.
Kidd dishes to Marion. He tries for three. Another three for Dallas.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. Here's Marion following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Nowitzki. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Pulls up. High post. Harden can't hit. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me, because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Oklahoma City. He kicks it to Durant. Pass to Perkins. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Stevenson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kidd. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
And the basket by Harden. Harden's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Kidd for 3. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
To the paint, here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Stevenson. He's got 20. 3-pointer. Kidd slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And that one's good. Westbrook. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Passes it to Kidd. Fires the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Shot from the top of the key. Harden's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now, here's Stevenson. To the inside. Chandler, the pass to Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Stevenson inside the three-point line. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. The three from Harden drains the three-pointer. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
There you go. His first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Harden against Stevenson. The pass to Kidd. Oh, good on that one. Good D by Westbrook. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Kidd against Westbrook. Pass to Marion. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Free throw good, Nowitzki. Now, here is Harden. He has 7. Up top, Durant. The three. The offensive rebound. Ibaka. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip now. Inside. And stolen by Perkins. Now Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Harden. Over Stevenson. Here's Perkins. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
Stevenson against Harden. Nowitzki outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Kidd. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Perkins.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Jason Terry is checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Tavo Cephalosha is checked in for the Thunder. Both free throws good from Kidd.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Terry against Jackson. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Terry the pass to Chandler. Marion with it. Poke loose. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it goes down 2 points. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
Oh, what a touch from Jackson on that floater. Just gently guiding it.
Kidd dishes to Marion. Outside Kidd. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Chandler. To the wing right side. Tries to hit him. And the rejection by Harden. And there's the pass to Cephalosha. Harden with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd. KD's gone just 25% from the arc. 2 of 8. Kidd kicks to Nowitzki. Over Durant. And it's Nowitzki missing. And KD's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Jackson. The 3 from KD. Doesn't go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Kidd passes to Nowitzki. Durant with some nice D. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he's out in the open floor and has a head of steam, there really isn't any way you can slow him down.
Kidd against Harden. Pass to Marion. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Stojakovic is checked in for Dallas.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Jackson passes to Ibaka. And Harden now, top of the key. Pass to Cephalosha. Up top, Ibaka. Again, the Thunder score.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Terry against Jackson. Terry dishes to Stojakovic. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Stojakovic has got 5 now.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Jackson. Marion with the steal. Outside Kidd. Here's Terry. Thunder with the rebound. Jackson finds Harden. 11 feet away. That shot off, and the Mavericks going the other way now. Nice shot by Terry. 12 points for him.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Stojakovic kicks to Mary. 5 on the clock. Outside Terry. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, it's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Durant for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Dallas, sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got... And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hold your ground.
Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't blow by.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Fisher, Nick Collison out there with Nazir Muhammad, and there's Daquan Cook, and it's Williams at the 3.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Barea. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Cook kicks to Fisher. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out left to the wing. Correa, the pass to Cardinal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And the shot goes in. Williams has got his first points in this one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And they double up Butler. Passes to Stojakovic. Knocked loose and stolen by Fisher. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
Well, you know, Greg, this is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
There's the pass to Haywood. Now, here is Stojakovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dishes to Haywood. Over Cook. Offensive rebound. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
This last season, the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. And they're not as intrusive as I thought. I was so...
Me too.
Man,
I agree.
Yeah, I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to ugly up the jerseys and be bigger than the team logo and things like that. But you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually I really, really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the company, actually. So, no, I think they've done a great job kind of just making sure it just slides in there, not taking away the shine from the team.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Just 5 to shoot. Collison finds Williams. From deep. Fisher can't hit. Now the Mavericks with it. Brewer dishes to Barea. And stolen by Fisher. 3-on-3. Pass to Muhammad. From the wing. Here's Collison. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Chris, whether it's KD or Kyrie, We've seen stars grow irritated with constant questions about their free agent destinations.
I would just suggest to them to go back in time. Nothing's new under the sun. Watch guys like Shaq, myself, other guys that were free agents. It's a time to talk about it, and it's a time not to. And you can even speak about your impending free agency without insulting the fans where you're playing and without guessing of maybe where you will go next year. I just think that, you know, guys just need to be a little more sensitive with it. Fans really want to know, and if the media's going to ask you the question, you got to figure a way how to handle that out delicately.
Well said. Here is Cardinal. He's covered by Collison. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Muhammad. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He's perfect from the line this time. Chris, regarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic, even as the game goes international, it seemed like many GMs are scared to go all in on European players.
And rightfully so. It's a new area, and if they're not immersed into the culture, it may be a little more trepidation on that end. But I would just say, just look at the really the great stories. Whether you're talking about the Vlade Divas or the Sabos that came into the game, and even if you go to Marshallonis, Dirk Nowitzki, yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of great players from overseas that have shown us that they can make the way. But the mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to them, they would have the game of a Dirk Nowitzki, and that's not true. So you need to do your due diligence, but I think European players have already proved the type of heart, skill set, and mindset that they come to this game with, which is at the top.
Here's Barea, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Barea's got his first basket.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and train.
Passes it to Cook. Here's Muhammad. Lets the 3 fly. The Thunder with another miss. Now here's Brewer. Defense is right there. From deep, Barea. They get it back. Hayward. And he makes that one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Fisher against Barea. The pass to Cook. And the NBA seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and Chris, music. Do you think it's always been this interwoven?
Oh, Kevin, please. You see the outfits they're wearing now? Now I got to be like the old fuddy-duddy, the old guy. Oh, my goodness. Guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn on the lights before you got dressed in your closet? I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm not speaking about any one guy, but wow. I'm telling you, they're taking fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit you want to see guys walking. Especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow. They have to be confident on the court because they wore that to the game. They're confident in life all around.
Overall, right. Fisher up top, guarded by Barea. Here's Cook, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
Shooting 2.
good from Cook. Mavericks making a switch here. Mahinmi's checked in. And so Cook nails both of them. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really not. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League and their all-star game I follow. Right now it's a great time for hoops, and all three of these leagues I'm in.
Butler's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. With the teardrop, and that one's good from Fisher.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Berea looking over the floor. Pass to Brewer. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Cook.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Muhammad, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And Fisher kicks to Williams. Pass to Fisher. Williams against Butler. Williams passes to Muhammad. Oklahoma City moving it around. Clock at 6. Launches it. And that's collected by Butler. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Cardinal gets the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Fisher with the ball. The 19-foot shot. Mohammed controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Berea against Fisher. Butler dishes to Mahinmi. Kicks it to Berea. 4 spacing, Chris, now so big in the NBA. And big men have the room to put up some unbelievable numbers.
Oh, man, look at Lopez out there in Bucksland. I mean, look what he's doing in Milwaukee, just shooting threes from deep. The shame you got to go to Embiid for Porzingis, and we already seen what the great Dirk Nowitzki has done through his career spacing the floor. Look, it adds time onto your career because you don't have to just go down there and bang and be one-dimensional in the paint. It makes your teammates better because now you're spacing the floor, which gives them room to drive. And if you're really working on your game, you can really make your teammates better because now you have more passing lanes because you're further away from the basket. So as any post player knows, it's a blessing to be surrounded by great shooters, and now big men, they got a little more room out there.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Butler. Back to Berea from outside the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Collison's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here is Cook, covered by Brewer. Cook kicks to Williams. Pass to Fisher. From deep three-point range, Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore, a tough one.
Berea against Fisher. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter. And that one's good by Butler.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Here's Cook. He kicks to Fisher. To the left side wing. The tray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Correa. That shot off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Feeds to Williams. Top of the key. Brewer with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, you have to like seeing Brewer rise up for the mid-range around that mid-range area of the floor. A lethal shooter from there.
Fisher, the pass to Cook. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.